Hey everybody, welcome back. So, Board Bob here. It is day 9 at 10 a.m. Like I said, I was going to go ahead and close in the post office roof here, so we did that. I did not get the chests organized completely, but that's okay. We'll work on that next. But we got a nice little living space here. We got our forge going and our crafting bench going, so we're good to go. So that being the case, what I thought we would do today is one, we would take all this junk over to the trader and turn it in, and then we're going to do Jennifer's treasure map. Near the end, monsters are breaking down my door, but in my final moments, I can only think how I want to be remembered. Not as a coward, but as someone who thinks of others. Leave this map to one of my many secret chests. One thing we do want to do, though, and I didn't grab them, now that I think about it, is, we want lockpicks. Because sometimes these chests are locked. So let's see where our lockpicks are. Let's grab some more food just to be safe. 4 there. That's all we got? 4? We should have more than that. Huh. Alright, well, apparently we only have 4 lockpicks. Let's see what it takes to make lockpicks. I think we can make them now. Can't we? Yes. And it takes mechanical parts and forged iron. So, let us snag up our mechanical parts and our forged iron and see how many we can make just to so 7. Well, 7's better than none, right? That'll get us started. We don't need that. Come on. Let me put it down somewhere. Because we got a blue one, so we don't need that one. I don't think that we need the hammer right now. Nor do I think we're going to need the wrench. Because when we're done here, we are going to go raid the apartment. I'm going to keep my rifle with me in case we find some game. I was able to do away with a bear last night who comes sniffing around our door. So that gave us a little more food. I don't know if you guys can tell, I've got the new mic hooked up. I gave a listen to the last video after it uploaded to YouTube. Sounds like it's doing pretty good. I'm relatively happy with it. And I think it'll work out good for us. So I've been thinking, and Joe Mama, who is an old army buddy of mine from back when I was in the army, is also, well, I guess that makes sense, right? Old buddy of mine from back when I was in the army. Army buddy of mine from back when, yeah, whatever. Anyway, somebody I know from the army, a friend of mine, who also games and also streams, or not streams, but I think he streams now too. But he uploads to YouTube.
Yep, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you got? Oh, we got a braid supply job. Maybe we'll do that too.
If you want work from word of advice, next
And
time, bathe
let's
before you come
see
to a
what we
job
got.
interview.
Let's get rid of these. So anyway, like I said, knowing from the Army, we play some of the same games. One of the games we play is Factorio. And we've both posted videos on Factorio, and we've done various things. Well, the alpha version of Factorio is coming to an end very soon. Bow degrade 20% slower. Power door schematics. Pipe bomb schematics. Well, we can't get those, but we can get this. I think we're going to take that. So anyway,
damn gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
on the 14th of this month, the 14th of August, the Factorio game comes out of alpha. Now, it's been in alpha for a while, just like 7 Days has been in alpha for a while. And it'll be coming out and going to version 1.0 on the 14th. Now, they still plan on doing additions to it and what have you. But the game itself is, the base game is done and what have you. So, he asked me in one of the videos, or one of the, comments to one of the videos, if I planned on doing anything interesting or special or what have you, in honor of that. And I really haven't given it much thought. Kind of makes sense to do something, but I don't know what I'm going to do. The problem is, out of the, I believe it's 38 achievements available on Steam for the game, I have 35 of them. I'm only like, I think it's 35. Anyway, I'm less than 10 away from having all of the achievements. And the rest of them are generally things like, make X amount of whatever production. And those they'll come with time. Eventually I will get those achievements. The one achievement I don't have, that I've tried a few times and just have not managed to get, there's a speedrun achievement that you complete the game in 8 hours. And I've not managed to... Oh, winter biome. Keep our eyes open for mountain lions or whatever. But anyway, I haven't managed to do that one. But I've got a lot of the other achievements done and this, that, and the other. So I've been kind of scratching my head on what I would even do as kind of an honorific to the game, given that it is, no longer going to be an alpha. And the problem is, you can't reset your Steam achievements. Once you've got them, you've got them. You can't get rid of them without cheating the system. So I had thought about, in honor of the new game with all the new, whatever settings, redoing one of the achievements known as Lazy Bastard. And Lazy Bastard, quite frankly, is anything but lazy. Basically, the requirement for Lazy Bastard is you can only craft a very minimum number of items by hand. Everything else has to be crafted in a factory. Now, if you're familiar with Factorio, it is a factory game in which you set up supply lines and little factory systems and things like that. And the Lazy Bastard achievement, basically, you're allowed 11 items that you can craft in your hand. Everything else has to be crafted in a factory. And it can get very head-scratching, time-consuming, tedious to do it and not go over that mark. It is very easy to go over the mark and end up crafting more than the 11 items. So I thought about, and I've got the achievement, I've done it, and it took me a while to do it, and I know I can do it, and it's kind of fun and kind of interesting because you've got to be real careful what you're doing. But I've got it in the vanilla game. I've done it already, and I can't reset that in Steam because Steam will let you. And I'm not going to take the risk of, see, I don't know if this circle's getting any smaller. You know, running into trouble by cheating the system, and I know there's third-party apps that you can use to fake the system. The other option is, and what some people have done apparently, is to open a second Steam account, and there's some kind of family thing where you can play your games on a different account if they're your family or something like that. And some people have done that as a means of bypassing the limitation on not being able to reset the achievements. I wish you could just reset them. That would be nice, but you can't. But what it does do is it tracks the vanilla game and the modified games separately. So if you get the achievement in the vanilla game, you don't have the achievement in a modified game and vice versa. So one of the things I was thinking about is maybe rather than trying to reset it, trying to make a new account, whatever the case may be, cheat the system, maybe I will do the lazy bastard, because that was a really tough one for me. But I will do it on a modded game instead. So there's a lot of modders out there that have done mods for this game. There's some really complex ones. There's some crazy complex ones even. But I thought that perhaps I would, holy, well, we're going in the right direction at least. That perhaps I would do the lazy bastard on the space exploration mod. And what the space exploration mod is, the premise of this game, you're on a planet, an alien planet. You start out with nothing but a pickaxe, and you have to mine resources to build things, to build technology. Everything builds on itself to the point where eventually you have high-tech items and you can launch rockets. So I thought, the premise of the space exploration one is it takes that to another level to where eventually, once you get rockets, you can actually go into space and colonize stations and things like that in space. So I thought maybe I would do space exploration, but do it as a lazy bastard achievement. So that's what I think I may end up doing when the main game drops. Now, the thing with it is, it may not work out because I don't know if the mods are going to work or not. Usually when a new version of the game comes out, when a new alpha comes out, it takes the modders a couple of days to reset the mods and get everything set up to work with the new alpha that comes out. Well, in this case, it's not going to be an alpha. So, the question becomes, is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to. I don't know if it's not going to. But if it does, if it comes out and if it works, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to... now, can we get out of here? That's the question. And the answer is no, we can't. I'm going to do, lazy bastard, space exploration. Provided space exploration works. Yep, there we go. See, that's what I was saying. These treasure map ones, a lot of times, these crates are locked. So then you have to hope that you can get in them. Luckily, it only took us 2 picks. That's some nice stuff. Now we will go and we will go do these tier 1 buried supplies. Mark it on the... But now we know where the winter biome is. I wonder if there's a town over there. Let's take a look real quick. Just for giggles. Hello, Mr. Lumberjack. Somebody left us a present. Money. Ah, our bike's falling down the hill. Oh man. Let's get up the hill. Oh! Send it end for end. Well, let's get the meat. We need meat. Alright. Get on our bike. And before we get on our bike, let's gas our bike up. And since we're over here, let's do a quick tour of town. We're not going to mark anything. We're just going to do a quick once around just to kind of get a feel for what's here since we're here. There's our frame rate. Just kind of want to see. Oh, there's a trader. There's a mountain lion. We're not going to dip with the mountain lion right now, although the mountain lion wants to chase us. There's a wolf. There's a bear. Man, I wonder... Oh, and there's another mountain lion. Jesus, Jiminy. You know what? If we can... This might be dangerous. And it might be stupid. But let's try something here. Let's see if there's anything up here on the roof that we're gonna piss off and is gonna come after us. Alright. There's the deer. There's the what you call it. All right, let's get rid of you. We don't want you bothering us while we're trying to hunt. Where'd you go? There. Dang it. Come on. Now he's going to try and get us. Where'd he go? Did he freaking despawn and disappear? What the heck? Where'd he go? I hear him. He's definitely pissed, but I don't see him. See if we can get this. Hopefully he's not coming. Alright, there was a bear around here now, too. Where was that bear? He was around here somewhere, I thought. We gotta be careful that he doesn't come after us, but I want his meat. If we can find him. And if we can find him, and I can get on a building somewhere... Alright, I don't know where he went. I don't want to get too far without my bike, because I want to be able to get out of here with a quickness if I have to. But we could use the meat, that's for sure. Oh, there's the mountain lion. Oh shit. Oh, this is not so good. Oh, that was not good at all. Oh, that was dumb. Oh well. So that happens when you get greedy. And the bad thing is, we are quite a ways away. Yeah, we're quite a ways away from our pack. That's not good. We're like a kilometer away in the winter biome. So we're gonna run over here and yeah, get our shit and pray that we can make it over there without getting killed. Because that was dumb. I guess if I'd have been really smart, I would have carried a sleeping bag with me and put a sleeping bag over there so that I didn't have to run as far. But I really wasn't kind of thinking ahead, was I? And I don't have enough wood at the moment to make a club, do I? In case I run across anybody. We're going to craft a club just so we've got it. Because I saw a zombie wandering around. It ain't the best club. I certainly was carrying a better one. But at least it's a club. I think I'd have been okay with the mountain lion if it hadn't have been for the lumberjack who came up behind me. Between the two of them, it was not a good thing. I should have made sure the lumberjacks were dead first and then gone after the mountain lion. But I'd like to get those because there were two mountain lions there. If I could get both of them and the bear, my gosh, that would be a crap ton of meat. We're going to try and see if we can't skirt that lumberjack enough so that he leaves us the hell alone. And we can get back over here to our bow. Shit, dire wolf. Yeah, we're in trouble. We ain't gonna make it, guys. Well, shit. Alright, guys. Yeah. And my blunderbuss ammo is with my body, which means I'm gonna have to make blunderbuss ammo. And that's the only firearm I have. No, it's not. But do I have any more 7.62? I don't think so. I do not think so. And I do not think that I have any on the tower. And the other thing is, and I don't remember whether if you die a second time, if it despawns the backpack from the first death. I don't think it does. It just you can't find it anymore. Good. There we go. All right. Now we're taking no prisoners, God damn it. We're getting our packs back and we're getting our bike back. Even if we don't get any more animals, we're getting those two back, God damn it. And I think we're going to make an axe as well. Because that way, if we do kill something, we can cut it up. So, on the plus side, at least I know my other backpack is near my bike, and I know where my bike is on the map, because it'll show me. So, we have that going for us. Not enough yet. There we go. Craft. Just in case. No sense wasting bullets on regular zombies. We don't have to. Oh, shut up. Now we got to keep an eye open because we know there's a dire wolf around here somewhere. Or at least there was. There it is. That's our second pack. And our first pack is over by our bike. Over somewhere near our bike. We just have to locate it. But we also know that somewhere over by our bike here he comes. Is him. Him. Man, he took a lot more hits than the first one did. Oh, good, and it does show you the other pack. Well, sort of. The map icon shows it to you, but I'll take it. Oh, shit. I'll take it. Now, didn't it? Wait a minute. It showed me a... Oh, there it is. Alright. Now, there was a bear here somewhere. Why all of a sudden the frame rate dropped? Weird. Well, whatever. Mainly we want to make a tour of this town anyway and just get home. There's a shooting range. There's a popping pills. Wonder if it's the effects of the storm, the graphic from the graphics of it or something. What is this place? Salvage Country? That's a new one. I hear a wolf. Oh, this is a good sized place. Man, what is it with these graphics? It was running fine for a while, and then all of a sudden, boom. Maybe we get out of this windstorm. Yeah, our graphics just went straight to poo-poo caca, didn't it? Alright, well, let's head back this way and see if getting out of this storm cleans some of this up. Oh my god, 17? Yeah, something's going on. I don't know what. Yeah, it must have been that storm because now we're back up in the 50s. Oh, we're now down to 20 now. Looking over at my computer just to see what temperature my CPU is running at as an indicator of what temperature it is in the case, because if my CPU is getting hot, then the temperature in the case is probably hot, which, you know, would mean the graphics card, etc., but I don't know. See, because now we're, I don't know. I'm at a loss, guys. And it is definitely frustrating. Unless there is, and I'm going to have to turn the activity monitor on, I think, on my computer and see if maybe there's something that periodically is kicking in on that computer, because like I say, it's a brand new Windows install, what have you. Maybe something's kicking in periodically and robbing me of CPU time or something. But it is definitely an issue we're going to need to solve. Because God forbid that crap happen in the middle of fighting some stupid horde somewhere or something else. That's up enough. There's 2, there's 3. Come on. Let me hit you. We're going to take this back to the trader. And then I think we're going to call it a video. We still got issues with our frame rate.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job
19.
doesn't make us pals.
We'll take the
Got it.
vitamins. Fetch, fetch. Clear fetch.
Look, blockhead,
Funeral
I'll
home.
give you work, but word of
take it.
advice.
I ain't gonna do it right now, but we'll
bathe
take it.
before you come to a job interview.
Right now, we're just gonna call it a video. Back to the house. I have a feeling that this funeral home is the one right next to our house anyway. So if we go back to our house and dump our stuff off, yep, it's the one right next door. Alright guys, so on that note, I mean we did get some meat. I would have liked to have gotten that bear. I don't know where it went. I swear I saw it. But we're not going to get it. We died twice, that was enough for us. Alright, I'm going to call it a video guys, just because all this frame rate issues and what have you, and having died, it just harshed my mellow for a little bit. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.